All right, welcome everybody to the TacoCat Podcast, and I'm sure they have all missed your dancing, and it is just devolving into something terrible. All right, well everybody.
Jealous because you can't get involved in his sweet cheeks.
Well, I'm very glad. I'm very glad I'm over here. Anyway, welcome everybody to the TacoCat Podcast. I really apologize for our absence over the last week and our podcast for the last 2 weeks because that is so distracting. Because the program that we were running, as you noticed, we're running a new program and actually has a better quality, I think. Anyway, so the program that we had before crashed, and we were kind of on the loop with them. And anyway, long story short, we got it fixed now. So yay! Welcome back to the TacoCat Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in again and staying with us. So anyway, thank you all again. Tyler and Kit are back here as always. Tyler, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And then Kit, how you doing?
Hola.
All right, there you go. All right. So how you guys been? We haven't talked in a while. I mean, you and I talk all the time because we work together. But what about you, Kit?
It's horrible.
How have you been?
I don't know. I guess life's been moving on.
Life's been moving on.
Ups and downs, mostly downs, but it's all right.
Use the microphone.
I am using the microphone.
Okay.
How much?
Just making sure.
The only way you can use the microphone more if it was in his mouth.
Yeah.
Do not want to see that.
Anyway, so
We don't want to see that. But yeah, mostly downs, but so there's some ups.
all right, right on. Well, you're on TacoCat now. It's all fun and games
That's
now.
enough for me.
It's all
It's the best place in the world to be right now.
That's right, Tyler. It is.
Booyah. Anyway, so taking a look at our podcast list today, we have for you the Stick of Truth. The South Park Stick of Truth just came out. We have a bit of a review coming on there.
You're the new kid.
Yeah,
I'm the new kid.
I actually just bought
You're
the
a new
game and
kid.
I played the first few hours of it last night, and it's pretty good. We'll talk about that. Next, we also have Sony announcing PlayStation 4 sales are over 6 million and counting across all
Good for them.
areas,
Suck
which is
Xbox.
good.
Do you really want to get murdered on
And then
camera right now?
Batman Arkham Knight is been announced. So Rocksteady, WB and Rocksteady are going to be making, I think it's their last one in the Arkham series.
New costume and a new feature.
And new feature, we'll talk about that when we get there. Also, last but not least, a bit of a cool thing that I think is finally, thank God, it's coming.
It's not coming.
Watch Dogs has
Another
been
update will
dated.
happen.
Well, yeah, Watch Dogs has been dated firmly, and they're going to definitely release it on that. So, air quotes on it, but we'll talk about that a bit too. So anyway, before we get started on what we're talking about on the podcast list, though, I wanted to talk a quick little bit about Titanfall. So the beta just ended, and now EA is offering on Origin like preloads for PC gamers, so you can install most of it and then jump right into it when it gets released, kind of thing like that. Preload, gotta say, is a great feature, and
Yeah.
I've done that for a lot of games, so I like that. Anyway,
Too bad my laptop can't run it.
yeah. Well, I got to play the Titanfall beta. I actually played it on PC because I don't have an Xbox One, but oh my God, that game is fucking cool. It is awesome.
Mixing guns. Free
Oh yeah,
mixing guns.
no, and like I said, like I said earlier, I'm not one for mech games. Like I said, I'm not one for mech games, as I've stated
Because you're pretty
previously.
gay after that.
They've never caught my interest. It's just something that hasn't caught my interest. Well, this game, holy shit, the mechs are awesome. The weapons you use are awesome. The coolest kill that I got was I was in my Titan and it was getting blown up, and so I ejected, got up in the air, and so I have this parachute function and thing like that. Well, I was able to guide myself, and I guided myself over to on top of where two more mechs were fighting. I'm like, oh no. I was gonna drop right down in the middle of them, and then one guy took a step forward, and so I landed on top of his Titan, and I ripped the power conduit out or whatever it is, and I blew it up, and so I killed him, and I'm like, yes! And then I immediately got sniped, and I felt really
Such is life.
Hashtag get sniper clan wrecked.
Yeah, but no, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, there was a lot of stuff that was going on with the beta that weren't polished, but it was fun, and I'm really looking forward to the release. And I hope that I'm actually gonna probably preload it later on today. So.
Sounds like a plan,
Yep.
Stan.
Yeah. So anyway, on to another game that just came out that has been in development. I think has been in development purgatory. I guess not really because it's always been.
They scrapped the project because it didn't meet their standards.
Yeah, they released when they released it, they were gonna have it back, further from the original release date. That quote by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I gotta say, is probably one of my favorite quotes from anybody on a press release for why their game is deleted.
Standards.
Yeah, and it was so good that I still have it saved on my phone. I might read it later, but anyway.
They really are professional. I mean, yeah, they're funny, but they really want to get a message across and provide their viewers a good time. So I understand why they're like, no. We'll wait off a few years to make it better.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, Stick of Truth. I bought it last night.
You're the new kid.
Yeah, you're the new kid in South Park.
Stupid new kid.
And the character creation, of course, is really basic. But I mean, obviously, all the characters are pretty basic.
You pick up a stick, and it's your wand.
It's
or
a lot of
sword.
Anyway, so it's a lot of fun from what I've played. And I played a couple hours of it, but I definitely think that the extra time they took on it is definitely well used. It was definitely a very entertaining thing for how it started. But well, I mean, you guys haven't played it, but you've seen gameplay.
Oh yeah, I've seen the gameplay.
So what do you think from it at first glance?
I'm curious. What I saw was that you can attack players without initiating combat.
Yeah, it's like what happens is you attack them. And if you attack them first, you get like a higher initiative kind of thing like that. So you could go first, or they could go first depending on like your sequence or whatever.
Yeah, but I saw interaction with the environment to instant kill them.
Yes, and you can do that too. Yeah, that's actually a lot lot of fun.
Yeah,
and
freaking noob.
There's what I've noticed is there's there's a lot of if you watch South Park, like if you watch that show like I do, it's there's a lot of cool little side gags that they have that are for the players, or not for the players, for the fans. And it's like if you watch the show, there's a lot of little in jokes that they have in there and things like that. And as you can go around as you go around South Park, like you can like open up people's and there's a confrontation with Man Bear Pig. You meet Al Gore. It's so fun because you're walking on the street and all of a sudden Al Gore's like, "Psst, hey kid, come over here."
Cereal about
I'll get
this.
my rape whistle
And
out.
so it's like,
touch me.
And so you like go down the screen like that, and he's there, and he goes, "It's me, Al Gore," like that. And
Stupid Al Gore.
and so he's like,
It's me, Al Gore. Oh.
and he goes, and he's like,
I've been to
he's like,
internet.
we are
cereal about this guy.
Cereal.
we are. It's like he's something along the lines like, "We're under attack by one of the most feared creatures, Man Bear Pig." And
They
so
sell that he just.
and so like you have to like go put like transistors or something like all around like these like different places, and Cody's cracking up right now because it's so good. And so I was like, it's Al Gore. And so like so then it's like then after like you talk to him, he goes, "I'll add you on my personal Facebook page." And he goes, message you, kind of like that. And
Because he invented the internet.
It's so hilarious, and a lot of like the little side gags are great. Skeeter is there from like the bar, and like if you go in there, like someone will go, "Hey, 8-year-olds, we don't take kindly to your folk around here."
Skeeter, he ain't hurt no one.
Now Skeeter ain't hurt nobody. No, I have a few questions for this little 8-year-old here, kind of thing like that.
That's something you should not ever be asking your friend.
Yeah,
or
so-
tell your friend.
So they have
Skeeter ain't hurting nobody.
so they have fun things like that. Mr. Hanky is really funny because I just saw him. And it's like, well, like when you first encounter him, you have to. He's like he's like a big game hunt thing, like you have to do.
Why?
I was like, or he's like a boss or something like that. I'm not sure, but because I'm at like where I'm encountering him, and all I've heard was howdy ho, like that. And like, and if you walk around South Park, like some people are like, I was walking by the open sewer grate earlier today, and I heard something that was like Haiti hi or hody ho or something like that. And so I'm like, Mr. Hanky. So you go in there, and based on like what his preview is, he like controls the power of like sewage and shit, and so
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
so
That was
he's like,
made in the,
First
in the
encounter
Hollywood
with
episode.
Mr. Hanky in the
well, no,
series.
but he's like dressed up like Mickey from Fantasia.
Again,
Yeah.
that's from the episode.
You says the guy who watches South Park. You don't even
Well,
know
no,
what Mr.
no,
Hanky powers are.
no. But it's like super enhanced because it's like
How is it super enhanced? He just flooded South Park, which
it's super enhanced. Don't worry
it
about
can't
it.
be more super enhanced than that.
Yeah, it's
HD,
HD.
so you can actually see
Shut
the
up.
pieces of corn.
Anyway, so it's really cool, and he has like cool little.
They're clean, right?
Hashtag get wrecked by poop jokes.
Well, there are shit nuggets that you can actually pick up and use as actual weapons in the game.
McNuggies?
These
Yeah.
are really crappy puns.
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah,
end it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
But like, oh god, it's funny. Anyway, so the game is really fun, and it's honestly like being in an episode of South Park. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's literally like being in a literal episode of South Park.
Alien probing. By the way, they censored that in Australia.
Oh yeah, no,
With
and
the koala crying,
Yo,
sorry,
yeah.
Australian players, you won't be able to see alien probing.
it's like, what I love is like Mr. Marsh is there apparently, and he's like, hey, yeah, don't worry, you get used to it after a while. That's what you get for moving to a remote mountain town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
that.
that's not Marsh.
No,
Marsh?
but
That's Mr. Mackey.
Mackey. But no,
Wait,
but
what?
Marsh is in there,
Okay.
and well, and there's Mr.
Garrison?
No, not Mr. Garrison.
Or is it Mrs. Garrison in this one?
No, I haven't seen him yet
I
actually.
can't remember.
I haven't
It's
seen.
changed, and so I kind of lost
I
track.
think-
What do you
he's-
mean that's a sex
he's back-
change
he's-
operation?
He's back to he's back to Mr. Garrison, but I'm not sure if I haven't seen him yet in the
Are
game.
you sure he's
But I
back?
saw Mr. Mackey, and Mr. Mackey was holding like Clyde in detention, something like that. And
Did he flip him
so
off?
yeah, he did. Yeah, he flipped off the principal, and so the so like you have to like fight like the Ginger Hall monitors and all
I
that.
believe that.
And it's a
Steal
lot
your
of funny
souls, dude.
because he's like Mr. Mackey is kind of like they're like it's like officers down, we're taking heavy casualties out. So he's like, all right, you guys need to like quit playing around, okay? It's like besides, it's not like he's even gonna get in here because because he's got to get like the bronze key and then he's got to go into the next room and get the silver key and then he's got to get the gold key. So okay, he's not gonna get in here. It's okay. So it's like he's explaining it like he's like, and plus he hasn't even gotten to the boss level yet. So he's getting angry that they're playing like they're LARPing outside, and he's like, oh wait, but he hasn't even gotten to the boss level of the dungeon yet. So he calls it a dungeon. And it's funny, but anyway.
They're aware.
Yeah. So gameplay is fun. I really like it. Right now I'm playing with Butters as my buddy that I'm going around with. Besides,
Butters is the bee's knees.
Yeah.
I was like,
He is Professor Chaos.
I really like Butters. Oh, and I went to Professor Chaos's
Lair.
lair, and it's so fucking funny. And then also if you go into the other kids' houses, you can go up to their closets, and if you open their closets, you can see like all of like the costumes and like fun stuff that they've done. Like Cartman's has like Osimo in it, and the coon, has the coon in it.
I am Asimo.
It has a whole bunch of stuff in there, and also he has like the AIDS thing like that, and he also has like the satellite from when he was shitting out.
Does he have
ice cream or
does he have
something
like the girl outfit when he danced with that Justin Bieber
Yes,
cutout?
he does.
Oh
he
my
does. It's in there.
God.
But
Not
anyway,
the Justin Bieber, like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
so it was like the game was like $50, but it was well worth it was worth it.
So you're gonna wait for every game
Yeah.
to go down before you get.
Yes.
Well, I mean, and
when
well,
it's a
and I
game
can-
like that, yeah, I will.
Oh,
Yeah,
when
and
it's
like-
a game like that, that's when you
and
pay
I
full
can-
price.
I was like I can
No.
understand. I
Yes.
can
A game for
understand.
Destiny, I'll pay full price for.
Yeah. I can understand
Yes.
why you want to pay for it, and that's totally fine.
Well, pay for it
But-
full price.
Yeah,
at
pay for it full
$50.
price
Wrong,
and the
though.
$50. But
You're wrong.
it's
Yeah.
it's tons of fun. It is a really fun game, and South Park fans everywhere are gonna love it. It's great because mine's like a middle of the road PC. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but it's not designed for gaming. It's designed for like recording our podcast and stuff like that.
Yay.
So it has a lot of power in it, but not a lot of graphics. But it runs it like perfectly. I have no frame rate drops. No
Yet.
like
Just
the
wait till
loading
that
the
final
loading
boss
screen.
fight.
The loading screen
Ah!
is like 1 to 2 seconds. It's very very quick. on the
Second
loading
load
screen.
times. God, what is it? The PS1?
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus.
So, anyway,
Calm down.
talking about Sony and
Overreacting.
PlayStation.
Shut up.
So speaking about Sony and PlayStation, let's go on into the next one, which is PlayStation 4 is announcing 6 million PlayStation 4 consoles sold and counting as we go. Yeah, Tyler, the Xbox fag over here.
Well, no,
if we were
take that back.
If we were reporting Xbox things, you'd be totally all over it, and
because
we already
you
know
guys
that.
give Xbox so much crap.
No, because
you're a piece of shit.
No, because it's like
what other console on the market right now overheats and smokes?
What?
That's one in every 100 Xbox Ones.
Yes. Yeah, they've been having.
That's a statistic.
You know,
one out of every 100 Xbox Ones that are on the market.
You know, 70% of statistics are fake, right?
Okay, well, Tyler, if that I'm not even going to entertain that with an argument. Anyway,
this whole
on to Sony.
They overheat and they start smoking.
On to their 6 million thing.
Oh, I love Sony.
So Sony's the PlayStation 4 has got released in Japan a little while ago. Okay, Tyler, well, you're taking Xbox's bone up the ass.
Because
so.
you guys, no, I'm only reason taking the standpoint because there needs to be balance.
The only thing I'm taking is game duels. Where's my Half-Life 3, damn it?
Half-Life 3. All right, there we go. Okay. All right.
I'm just
So
trying
anyway,
to balance things out in this podcast.
So, well, no, because I like both systems.
Maybe if you find news about the
this
Xbox
is
One
news.
in a positive way.
This is fine. I will.
Well,
next podcast.
Okay.
See that,
Okay.
folks?
Well,
Next
Xbox.
podcast.
Okay. Well, Xbox One Microsoft hasn't released their latest sales for that, whereas PlayStation 4 and Sony have.
I'll look for it.
Okay?
That's because they're proud of their sales. Xbox One is not.
So they want to report it. Nice, Cody. That was nice.
See, you guys get on me for supporting Xbox, but if we had it your guys' way, it'd be nothing but Sony. Oh,
no, that's not true.
Wouldn't.
That's so true.
You
that's
know
not
I'm
true.
a PC fan. I can give two shits
PC
less.
Master Race.
Yeah, PC Master Race, yo.
Oh yeah, that makes it better. I need to support Xbox because if you guys don't, no one will.
I enjoy my Xbox.
No, I enjoy my Xbox too.
What? I have to get that disc being replaced, all right? That is none of your concern. It will be fixed.
Take proper
I
care
will
of it.
I will go through 14 different representatives of Microsoft until I don't
You
get
don't
an
know
answer.
that pain. You don't know.
All right. Well, so Sony they just released the PlayStation 4 in Japan not too long ago,
Good for them.
and they've seen way more sales in Japan than they had initially expected for like their first month or whatever like that. And so their sales projections are way up, and they've just released a new firmware update, and it's going to be a lot of things like that. But one thing on the firmware updates is Microsoft just released their new one for Xbox, and they're going to have an app dedicated specifically to Twitch streaming, which is going to be really cool.
That's pretty good.
PlayStation 4 came in with it, at launch, and Xbox didn't. But Xbox, I think the extra time that they spent on the app is really going to make the difference, because I think that you can do like flight editing with it. You can do
I just want to see
streaming
Twitch plays Pokemon on my Xbox.
on your Xbox.
Just
See, and you can do stuff like that too. But no, and honestly, I can't compare it. I can't compare it to numbers from the last gen or current gen. It's still the current gen because those are still next gen
You
consoles.
consider it last gen.
Well,
now that
For what? 360?
Well, yeah, like
360,
360, PlayStation
PS3.
3.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I still call them current gen because next gen consoles have like just come out.
Yeah, but still,
And so-
Technically, yeah, he's right. They are kind of they're
Well, technically we're both right. So
if we're gonna go technically, then technically we're all right.
yeah. No, yeah.
We're
exactly.
all special individuals.
Shut up! No one
Okay.
cares about your individual. You're
So-
technically wrong then about that.
So
That's not nice.
So I can't.
Sorry.
So I can't. Put numbers together from like how long it was for the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360 in their original, sale as compared to now. But it seemed to be lower than usual.
Well, because they both consoles shot themselves in the foot when they were like, no backwards compatibility.
Yeah, I think that was another really
Nah.
big.
We don't want any of that.
See, and
So you just bought a new game for your system?
yeah.
Nah, I
good-
gotta buy a new one.
I gotta buy a
Turn
new
off your
Lol.
phone. Don't text on the
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
What are you doing?
No,
So
one.
professional, Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
allowed
my-
to watch porn on the podcast, but you can
Yeah,
text.
no, you're not supposed to
I'm
watch.
not-
Why would I let you watch porn? Because kid, you'd
I
watch
don't know,
like
I
some
don't see
weird
the
shit like
I don't
SpongeBob
see I don't
SquareNuts
see
or some
difference.
shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're never gonna let you live that one down. Anyway, so
Thing.
So what I've liked seeing is after Nintendo did their whole restructuring thing like that, they're going to focus on allowing people to do backwards compatibility, which is going to be great. So there's that. But
Guy's being a real dick.
but I don't know if you guys have anything that you want to add about the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 360, let us know in the comments and everything like that.
PlayStation 4 is a wonderful console.
And yeah, and they're both really cool. They're both really good, and I will end up owning both at one time.
Oh jeez, look at Moneybags over there.
No, I mean I'm not going to buy them at the same time. I'm not going to buy them at the same time. No, I'm going to buy one, and then I'll probably end up with the other one because I'll see like Halo 5 and want that one.
I bet you he lights his candles with lit $5 bills.
No, hundreds. But anyway.
Yeah, just
so
Actually, I actually light my candles with metal coins.
with pennies. With dimes.
Damn, that's hot.
I'm like, really? You just let this.
That was
let
Tyler,
this conversation extinguish.
Hey Tyler, that was metal. That was metal.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun.
So
that was almost like a burn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For kids to coin a phrase.
That was for.
Coin a phrase. Get it?
What, like forest fire?
Oh, that was good.
What have I done? What have I done with
Kid,
my life?
Kid, there's no reason to be flaming about this. Okay. Anyway.
You know what? I'm
Alright.
just so heated about this conversation.
Hey,
right
whoa!
now.
Can you just fan the flames of your anger right now?
I am. That makes no sense. You're doing wrong.
That was close. Anyway.
I'm out. I'm so
Yeah.
angry. I just can't handle it.
I got two microphones.
Okay. So
Two
onto Batman Arkham Knight.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So did you play any of the Arkham Asylum games? Or
I did.
City? You did? Which
Yeah.
one did you play? Did you play both or?
I think I just played the first one.
Yeah. I was like
the first one.
I played the first one and I pre-ordered the second one when I heard about it. Or actually, my brother JD did it for my birthday, which was
I remember that.
thank you a lot. Shout out to JD for buying me that one because that was a really fun game. It was a lot bigger open expanse and I liked that. The story was great too.
How big of an open expanse was that?
It was okay.
Colossus big open?
Oh no. No, it was like
You could take hours crossing that.
no, it was
Lol.
it was probably like the size of it was a pretty good sized map for what you did. I mean, it wasn't overly big, but it wasn't it wasn't small.
Yeah.
I mean, you had enough to have like it was like 4 different districts, I think. So yeah, so now that Tyler's cooled off, so now he's back. So I really like the Arkham series.
I never played them. They look beautiful. And fantastic.
They are a beautiful game, Tyler. I think you'd like them.
Yeah, you definitely like them.
I'm not a stealth kind of guy. Like,
Well, no, you don't. No, you
you're not.
you don't have to stealth at all.
No, you're not.
yeah, but I feel that takes the character out of Batman. Batman is
Yeah.
like hide in the shadows, pull people up to the roof,
Step closer. But yeah.
beat them up, and then leave them there because that's what Batman does.
Oh yeah, no, and you can totally do that. There's a lot of really cool things where you can
that's
hang
not my
from
thing.
gargoyles and you can shoot them down. And you can hang people from it.
I'm the Robin. I'm the bust through the glass and.
Yeah.
You're so original.
Bust
You're so funny.
bust through the ass.
We're playing baseball now. I want to play baseball too.
I'm Nightwing. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust through the glass and beat everyone up. I'll even
And
pull a
it's
little
like-
Red Hood and kill
It's like,
somebody.
and you can do that
You're
except
more
for
like
you
the
can't
Killer
kill
Croc.
anybody, but you can beat
Whoa.
the crap out of people.
Wing is like the homo of
I-
the superhero world.
I don't know.
You take
I
that
like
back.
Nightwing. I liked Nightwing.
You take that back.
He was one of my
It was
favorites.
like, okay, Nightwing was like Batman's rent boy.
Excuse me, camera
Whoa,
boy.
whoa,
Are you
whoa,
supposed to be talking?
Does your opinion matter? No.
But yeah, he's right though.
Nobody turn up.
Nightwing is the shit. All right.
Yeah, Nightwing was really cool.
He is
but
followed on by the Red Hood.
Yeah,
Alright.
Nightwing might be the shit, but he can get his ass kicked by Black Widow.
What?
Yeah.
They're not
But
even
they're not even the same continuity.
Yeah, they can still crossovers.
What? What crossover has them meeting up?
I'm-
What?
Wrong
Nick,
universe here.
I'm gonna
She's a secret.
I'm still saying.
I'm gonna okay. All right. I'm gonna
sandwich
I'm gonna nip that in the
your
bud
ass.
before Tyler comes
Killer
to
Croc
blows.
can beat his ass.
But anyway,
Lost a wheel.
So they have
Joker
Batman
got away.
Arkham Knight is gonna be taking. I'm not sure if they're gonna go in the same Arkham City setting and as well as adding in new bits because they're gonna have like an open expanse of of Gotham City that you're gonna be able to go through.
Drive around.
And so I'm not sure like that, but yeah. And so the feature that they're gonna be adding is they've announced that they're going to add the Batmobile.
Batman.
See,
You're a drivable Batmobile. They can have a drive mechanic, and I'm super excited about that.
I'm kind of because first of all, how are they gonna do that? I mean, if you're Batman, you're driving full speed down a stretch of road. You can't necessarily hit somebody because that means they're dead.
I don't know.
Batman doesn't kill. Just saying.
Well, in a way, he does kill, but doesn't have the same.
Tyler,
morally
Tyler,
Tyler, get hostile treatment.
Because his parents are dead.
Tyler, at that point, I think it's just natural selection. At that point,
No.
You run out in the middle of the street and Batman runs you over.
Batman
That's
is
your
murdered.
thing.
I think that's
No.
like a free
He can't
pass
be
to
Batman.
purgatory.
No, that's not technically murdering somebody.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Batman sees it that way.
Well, Batman is wrong.
Well, that doesn't matter. That's how Batman sees it, and he's gonna lose his mind over it.
Well, I don't know because I think
Batman doesn't
at
kill
the
you.
end of the game, he pretty much killed Joker.
Whoa.
He pretty much did.
I'm out of the loop on this one.
Yeah, at the end of.
How did he kill Joker?
Well, you're gonna just have to play the game and
Yeah.
find out.
I'm not gonna buy the game. Just tell me. I'll
No.
look it
Brutal way
up
to
on
kill him, too.
Wikipedia.
Okay, yeah, then look it up on Wikipedia because I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Pretty brutal way to
But
go.
From what I heard, it was like the Bane treatment where he cut his serum.
it was pretty. It was sad.
Sad.
It really had a lot of feels, and then I played
Well,
also.
Joker was the one to push him over the edge.
I also played Harley Quinn's Revenge after that.
That's pretty
And the
Revenge on me,
DLC,
if you know what I mean.
and it was really crazy because it's like you and I have talked about this before. Joker and Batman, love to hate each other, and it's like you can't have one without the other. Like Joker is the complete polar opposite of Batman,
That's why Red Hood
and-
needs to kill him.
and
It needs to be done.
Well, so the whole thing was like Batman, like what happens after your greatest enemy that you have spent years fighting and locking away and trying to stop. What do you do when he's gone?
Well, there's the Penguin, the Riddler, Mr. Freeze,
But those
Bane,
guys
regular
are
thugs,
those guys are
Marconi.
small.
Killer
Those
Croc.
guys are small time compared to Joker.
You can say that, but when Two-Face strapped nuclear bombs to a building, that's not really small
He
time.
is Tyler. He is completely.
Clayface,
Clayface
Lex
died.
Luthor.
Clayface died in that one too.
Oh, he died?
Yeah,
Okay, they
we'll
scratched
talk about that.
Clayface, but there's still plenty of other villains.
But
like
compared,
hardcore
but
villains.
not like the Joker. The Joker is a special
right.
kind of hero. Yeah, it's so weird.
Oh,
and
I
it's like,
understand that.
Love hate.
I'm just saying, there's plenty of crime out there.
well,
to fight.
that and the whole thing with Two-Face is completely a slave to whatever the fuck his coin does. So he's like, I'm either gonna set up the nukes. If it's heads, I'm gonna set up the nukes. If it's not, well, I'm not going to.
No.
Flick,
It's
flick.
not,
Oh, looks like I'm not gonna set off the nukes.
Not
Okay,
all the
fine.
time.
Let's go away, guys.
not all the time. Not all his decisions are based on setting nuke. If he makes a plan to rob a bank, he will rob that bank.
Yeah, but if
But
he's,
there's the decision is, do we kill his henchmen? Like, do we kill these guards, boss? Do we kill these guards? Then he'll flip the coin.
There's always,
Okay, but-
there's always an
but-
ulterior motive for the second flip.
Yeah.
Even if, I'm going to let you live. Oh, but this building's going to blow up, so you're going to die anyways.
Exactly.
It's like,
so
He's got it planned out. He's got split personalities.
so
Well,
anyway.
that's why he's called Two-Face.
No, he's called Two-Face because half his face
His
melted.
face is
And
melted.
also his split personalities, you stupid twat.
Wow.
That is
wow.
true.
Do you want to get beat over Batman?
You're
No.
Robin.
Anyway,
That's what I am.
I'm switching the conversation over.
Okay.
All
I
right.
care more about
All right,
Robin than Batman.
Moving on
just
to
saying.
the
Moving
real
on.
estate.
Just-
Something else.
So
The real estate that won't happen.
Oh, okay.
I'm the hero that Gotham needs, but doesn't deserve.
You're the hero that needs a cough drop.
What's that? What's that S on your
Ricola.
What's that S on your shirt mean? Stupid.
It's my planet's sign for peace.
No, it's hope.
Hope?
Hope starts with an
Hey,
H.
stupid. All right, moving on.
right.
I'll just announce this one. There's
Yeah.
finally a release date for Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
I'm
Watch
gonna
Dogs.
finally say, not gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's gonna be another pushback of an update. Oh,
I don't.
Release date.
minor
I don't
bump
think
with his
so.
foot twitching.
I
Gotta
don't.
fix that.
I don't think so because it's been released on the UB blog, and they're pretty adamant about releasing it this time because they already know they've kind of lost a lot of gamers because of that whole thing, and they've had a lot of cancels of pre-orders, but I don't know. I'm not gonna pre-order like I've done with other Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed, but I will buy it and I will enjoy it. I probably won't buy it immediately, and I
Okay.
probably will wait for a while.
Again, it's gonna be the same situation for me with Stick of Truth. I'm gonna wait till it goes down in price.
I won't believe the release date until I actually see a copy in GameStop. Actual physical copy that people can buy.
You were
And
just
even then, I'm not gonna buy it.
You're just a consummate naysayer.
Well, I'm just saying, when someone pushes back a game, how many times? 3?
I think it's twice or 3 times.
Twice. It's been twice.
Just twice.
No,
Yeah.
twice. That's still.
Yeah.
Ugh. Come on, get your act together.
Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to it. They've upgraded a lot of the stuff, or at least they said they have. And now the whole world is completely hackable and completely everything like that.
Oh, God,
and
I need a
one
latte.
thing too is like, so you're a vigilante and you're striving for justice, everything like that.
Justice.
But what
By
would you normally
Cyberwarfare.
find? What would you normally find? Well, see, because there's a whole backstory, and you can read it, and we'll talk about that later, maybe. But, you explored like the moral gray area between it, so it's like
Every superhero comic book.
yeah, and but instead of reading what the superhero is gonna do, I mean, you can just flip to the next page. It's like you can hack into normal people's lives and just see like what they are. So like. So the decision would be like, it's like, okay, I need a car. Am I going to steal this guy's car when I know that he can't afford to buy a new one or can't afford the insurance on it?
There's no way you go into that information every time you hack a car.
That's what they said. That's what they said. You can hack people's lives if they're getting out of the car, things like that. You can also.
God, that's gonna take so much of the gameplay. Oh, the cops are after me.
Well, see.
Oh, his daughter's got cancer. Oh.
See, in there,
Arrested.
those are actual decisions that you'll have to make in real time, and your decisions that you make do make it have an effect on what happens. So if you hack, if you're standing on a street corner, like, I want to cause random chaos. Okay, I'm gonna make all of these lights turn green and cause a giant 20-car pileup. You kill 30 people. You killed 30 people, and that whole thing is like now blocked off, and like. That whole street is now wrecked because you caused that whole thing like that.
This is how you
so expect things like that. So
everyone's complaining about traffic. Green lights everywhere.
green lights for everyone. Green. So what? Are you the opener of green lights now?
Yeah.
Green lights here. You get green lights. You get green lights. Ow! I punched the microphone.
There goes. It's like Jake.
Green lights for everybody.
Oh wow. These homeless people need food. I'll just hack all the vending machines. You get a candy bar. You get a candy bar.
You're like, I want vodka.
Like, well, too bad. You get a vodka bottle inside the head.
You need AA.
You get help. But
just hack everything. I mean, walking down the street with the little PDA just going.
But you have to,
screw society.
I'm wondering if you can do that, or if there's something else that they're gonna have, like you can't just go randomly hacking.
There's other things in the game. Well, there's other hackers trying to hack you as well.
Yeah, there's
so you
that
have to
too.
counter hack them. Yeah,
Yeah, and then it's like you can counter hack things like that.
What the hell do you mean by hack? Like literally.
Like so basically, Cody asked if you can't hear what Cody was asking. He asked if you so you just go around hacking or what's going on there. But anyway, so essentially what happens is there's a central operating system that Chicago is run on. So it's all completely networked and interconnected, and there's one gigantic network. And so you basically fight justice using the network of the city to things like that. It's described as dystopian.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess it is dystopian because it's kind of like Big Brother sees everything,
and
knows
Big Brother,
everything.
You mean you?
Yeah. No.
No. You
like
just
in-
say we
as
can
in
hack
the-
into people's lives through a
Yeah.
car and one.
Yeah, no, like
so you're Big Brother.
Like Big Brother. You
Congratulations.
can do that. Oh yeah, if you want to play Big Brother, go ahead. That's totally fine. And it says they say that there's tons of stuff to distract the gamer from the actual main storyline, which which no open world RPG has ever done before. I mean saying that
Cars, killing hookers.
Yeah.
Killing random people or guards.
Oh, I think somebody else did that before. I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. I can't possibly think of a game that did that.
I don't know. I can't either.
Nothing's popping up.
Heck,
But
even Halo had the whole kill your own teammates and go off to bumfuck off the map.
see, I never played that game. I don't know what game you're talking about, Tyler.
There was Mario.
Guys,
you can just jump off cliff.
Guys, it just came to my head. What other game does that?
What game?
Pac-Man.
GTA.
GTA. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
that was
Grand Theft Auto does that.
Saints Row,
yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Tons of games do
See,
it.
I like the story of Assassin's
And
Creed.
I really hope, but like what I really hope, I really hope that they end up, getting something good, with the whole thing, and it's actually something that will really distract people from it. So anyway, Tyler, you actually brought up a list of games. Just go ahead and read.
I'm so
read that.
I'm
So
important this
We
time.
both
yeah,
read?
No,
yeah.
you can
So
suck my
Tyler,
dick.
so I asked Tyler to get us a list of games that were coming out this week or this month, and just read your top 5 here,
Does that
Tyler, because
hurt?
we're running close on time.
Hatsune Miku Project Diva. I don't even know what that is, but that's for the PS Vita, and that's the
PS
top
Vita.
of the list. That's already came.
All right, so
You stop it, camera guy.
I'll take over.
No.
all right,
No.
go ahead.
So South Park: Stick of Truth already
Yeah,
came
that
out.
came out
And
already.
The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, A House Divided already came out. I played it. I beat it.
Don't say anything. I'm starting to play it, and I haven't beat it yet.
Should I
Stop
say it?
No.
Should I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it?
Dumbledore dies.
Everyone's
Okay,
dead.
go on.
It was a dream
No,
the whole
no,
time.
Dumbledore.
Titanfall and Dark Souls 2 come out in March 11th.
On March 11th, for what platforms?
Dark Souls 2 for PS3 and Xbox 360, and Titanfall for Windows and Xbox One.
I think Dark
Titanfall
Souls
comes
2 is
out
coming
for-
out in PC too. They PC 2 for Dark Souls. I think they just announced the specs a little while ago.
It's not here on the list, so
Oh.
that might be later or.
It might be a later
Suck
date,
a
but yeah.
dick. Dick.
Sorry. Titanfall comes out for the Xbox 360 in March 25th. Also coming out, we have Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes for all systems. Oh, our camera guy is just freaking out over
He
there.
is
Yeah.
like having a girly
Yeah, before
fangirl attack.
yeah, but before we actually started the podcast, we were actually talking about Metal Gear Solid, and Cody was saying how much he liked those games. So.
And for the bringing in for the new next gen console, the PS4. Can I get an applause for Infamous Second Son?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that
God.
one.
Never played the Infamous series, but God, it looks so beautiful.
It's
And
a
this
beautiful-
one looks.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful game, Tyler.
Yeah, I played Infamous 1, like the first one, and that was probably one of my favorite games on the
PS3.
PlayStation 3. I played it and replayed it like 3 or 4 times. I never got to play Infamous 2,
That's a good
But-
game too. You
but
should
yeah,
try it.
but I'm
You'd like it.
gonna get that soon because it's dropping in price right now because Second Son's coming out.
And
So.
for the last game, that I'm just. I got really compose myself for
Special,
this one.
special part,
Okay,
special place in your heart.
It's to be announced, so it
Okay.
can come out anytime during March or maybe next month, but here's fingers crossed me. Don Bradman, Cricket 14.
Good.
Oh
Lord.
my
Tyler,
gosh!
I don't know. I mean, after
Cricket. I had never
after the-
played Cricket before.
after
I'm gonna
after
play
the
it on the
fi-
Xbox.
after the fiasco that it was.
Cricket.
Well, see,
Real
after
cricket.
the fiasco that was Ash's Cricket, I think it was 2013
I don't
that
know.
actually got released.
It's PS3
I'm
and
I'm
Xbox
pretty
360.
pretty skeptical about this one,
I'm
but
stoked.
I know
Oh.
I honestly I don't understand any of the rules of cricket, but
The
I'm
tutorial
sure.
it will probably be better than
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
But it's not like baseball. It is, but it isn't. It's so weird.
You have a flat bat, and then you
Yeah,
get,
We'll
run,
check it.
pitch,
I'll
and
you know
Oh,
I'll
you're
I'll
like,
check it out, and the next
block
week I'll
and-
come in with a video
Tyler,
and I'll
calm
tell
down.
you what cricket is about.
Can't
So
calm down.
anyway, so thank you
Whew.
Tyler
Oh.
for giving us a list
I'm
of those
excited.
games.
My wallet's hurting right now.
Oh yeah,
Already.
no, mine too. So anyway, thank you guys all. That's gonna do it for us today. Thank you all for tuning into the TacoCat Podcast. Thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us here on YouTube for more TacoCat videos. We'll have a Let's Play up probably later on this week.
It's gonna
It'll
be
probably
good.
be me attempting to play Fallout, the original one, or we'll figure something out there for you.
Nostalgia.
So anyway, thank you all again for tuning in. All hail TacoCat. You can message us if you want to get a TacoCat t-shirt. You can message us on Facebook at TacoCat Productions, and we'll be more than happy to get you there. Also, if you have any suggestions for Let's Plays or other videos that you would like us to make or like to see on TacoCat, go ahead and give us send us a message on Facebook or tweet us or something like that. Let us know. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and all hail TacoCat. Meow meow crunch crunch.
Go cold!